Hello. Um, so we have a lot of catch up going on. I did make videos for the past few times I've been doing this new player run, and I will say, yeah, the videos did not come as well as I hoped for. I did not increase my bit rate, which was a major problem, and not to mention also part of the aspect ratio was off because I forgot to change some of those earlier. But I fixed everything. I have everything set up to actually do recordings on YouTube, and I'll give an update on what's been going on my account. So far I've only done. I pretty much made my way all the way up to Phobos, which is the planet after Mars. After I made my way to Venus on the first video I made, I did my way to Fortuna, but as I was editing the video, there was a lot of dead air, and I didn't really enjoy how I did it. But effectively, I saw that the Mercury Junction only needed these three requirements. Going through Fortuna was one part, then going to the assassination and doing these for 2 rounds, or basically 6 waves to complete it. And I was explaining how back in the day, you actually had to go through all the way around because Fortuna was its own separate thing after completing E Gate, and then Foss will be right here. This will be the Mercury Junction, and you will do the mission. Mercury was pretty easy because you go in, you don't have to do anything here actually. You just have to complete the Once Awake quest line, which is like four four missions. Is like a sabotage, no, not sabotage. It's like a spy mission, a sabotage, and exterminate, and lastly like a defense. Defense is like 3 waves, thank God, because that was a slog. And then after that, I unlocked Mars, made my way to Phobos. I just talked to Maru, and I did my challenge, my item sculpture, which I could show later on. Went to Phobos, killed the boss, and I'm gonna make my way to the Void to do some grinding there. I also unlock Ceres after killing the sergeant over at Phobos. I haven't killed Lacroix yet, but Mars is where you get Excal, and Phobos is where you get the Mag, which is why I chose Volt for this run. I did do some grinding because as much as I didn't want to, I completed Cetus, so I did the Plains of Eidolon quest line as well to unlock the Kome quest, which allowed me to get the Abanana, which I was grinding and crafting a while for, which I just picked up today. I used the Orchid Catalyst, or as we call them, potatoes, into the weapon, so whenever I max it out and get a stance mod, I'll be able to build a weapon as I please. Of course, I'm going for the meta sub right now, which is Viral Heat. I mean, that's kind of... I mean, it's just go reliable. I mean, of course, later on, you can actually choose the element and everything, but yeah. I'm trying to level a few up, so I'm going to finish up leveling the Paris, then my Bursting, going to the Voltor. Kunai I finished, I don't know what to go for next. I want to keep my creds as much as I can. And with the amount of login upgrades, I was able to max out Stretch and Intensify, which is huge. But yeah, that's basically all I got. Didn't really do much else. Of course, of course, the offline grinding and everything, I didn't spend any plat yet. Like I still had like the 50, and I didn't spend any slots either. I still have my 2 Warframe slots here. I still got like my 5 weapon slots that I have here. You know, all these fun stuff. I did farm some stuff, like I got 3 silver drops from primes. And yeah, that's about it. I did join my own clan from my main. So if you guys are interested in figuring out what you should get as an early player in Warframe when you do join a clan that is basically maxed out, let me know. But so far, I haven't touched anything there. I just became Mastery Rank 3, and I was just picking up the weapons and crafting them. Yeah. I will say this, though, because I don't think I explained it well before. But you do want to go, and when you go to the market, make sure this is on, so you know that like you can buy the blueprints, because this will allow it where you can see, like, for example, the Fang. Instead of only seeing the purchase right here, you can go in and build it with the blueprints and everything that you have. You know, some people don't know this, and yeah, the crafting time is annoying, but you get to come and learn how to quote unquote schedule your crafting here. But yeah, I think that was pretty much it. I was gonna farm Kome, but like yeah, I think I'm gonna do that later with my buddy whenever we get around there. But let me go back to solo, because I was just grinding Size Visions. There's no point in like solo grinding if that's the case. But I'll probably do the survival here, go into the void and farm some Argon crystals. Because now I have access to Ceres and everything. I'm gonna have a fun time. And who knows, I still need to do let's see here. Let me go back to my quests. I still need to do How to Kubro. I still need to do Stolen Dreams. And Wave Rider. I mean, I could probably do this on my own time, but this is more annoying than anything. I do need to do the Archwing quest. Archwing quest is very important, and compared to most veterans that used to experience the Archwing quest, it's a lot easier. Because back in the day, it was actually RNG to get the things, and it took hours and hours. I think now it's like 30 minutes or something for some of the parts, so that's kind of nice. And of course, Hard Deimos, because that's the way for me to head into Jupiter, which is interesting, because back in the day, Ceres was your gateway to go into Jupiter, but now it's Deimos, as you can see right here. You get the Amphis and some of the, ooh, you actually get Archwing mods here. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how I got the, oh, right, because I did, whatchamacallit, I did, yeah, I did Maruz, and Maruz just puts you on the random mission, random area in Deimos to complete. I guess they put me here for the I-10 run. But yeah, I'm just going to Phobos, and we'll get started here. I will say, I am excited for the next few ventures here, because I finally got this shtick going around. Oh boy! Oh, I missed it. Yeah. Also, since I won't be streaming for a while, this is my best way to make content for myself and be more confident in it. Yeah. Also, I can finally use the bursten after this. I love the bursten. Also, the Chronos isn't... I forgot how easy early game Warframe was. Early game Warframe really is a different ballgame. Yeah. But, yeah, it's because I haven't said it in my other videos and I kind of had to play catch-up. If you guys are interested in me redoing the quest lines for Fortuna and everything, let me know. I will redo them, and yeah, because this has been an interesting adventure on actually learning how to edit, because I only really know how to stream. I don't really know how to like actually do this whole YouTube shtick, but hopefully I can get used to it. It's definitely something new, and I think but I can see the contrast when I first started streaming. Was like I treated streaming like it was a YouTube thing, and now when I'm playing this, I treated streaming as a YouTube thing, and can't be doing that. I need to be consistent. I need to figure things out more, and I think this will help me out with my content brain, especially with the next update coming out in a couple days. I think I'll be very happy about that. Ooh. You know, yeah, I would be interested in knowing like what are your favorite frames. When did you start Warframe? And if you quit or anything, explain why you quit the game. I would really love to know because I met people who said they quit Warframe because of the relic system. I met people that just said that like the like just the core basis of the game changed so much. Yeah, it's just interesting to hear. Oh, I haven't seen these in a while. Wait a second, I'm gonna scan these. 30-minute credit boost, that's insane. I was hearing a little hum. Mantis fuselage, nice. Once I do the Heart of Deimos, after Heart of Deimos, get rank 2 into Fortuna, and I think it's rank 2 Fortuna and the what was it? And Deimos. Is if I can get a rank 2 for both of them, I'll be able to get Momentous Bond and Contagious Bond. And once I get those, well, it depends on what companion I get to. Depending on the companion I get will also determine it, and then I'll farm the, what was it, Frost Teeth and all that, because I can farm those in Fortuna as well. I mean, that's how I got the 60/60 companion claw mods from anyways. Was in Fortuna, just killing a bunch of enemies and getting lucky. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Another job well executed.
Mantis fuselage, man. How much does that go for? Let me check on a little Warframe market here. Alright, well, I just checked the price. It's like 9 plat, so I mean, not bad. I think the rare drop was like the stalker part or something. The problem with the void that I have here, I think, yeah, exterminate, capture, defense. I need to get down here because I would farm the hell out of the caches here. But honestly, unlocking Hepit will be really good too, because Hepit is how I'm going to get most of my Lith relics. As annoying as it is, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I remember I was in the plains earlier to farm stuff, and then I think yeah, I saw like a level 30, and I had my orthos out, and I was just like, oh yeah, bare minimum mods kill 30s. Yeah, as long as you can keep yourself on the move and like level like a little bit of damage and a little bit of elemental stuff, yeah, you can kill basically everything. I mean, hell, this only has like a damage mod upgrade, and I didn't even level up the other thing. Look at that. Jeez, how times have changed. We're back in the day. Back in my day. Yeah, killing level 80s was actually hard. We had to have like we had to abuse Vauban and a bunch of CC frames and Loki disarm just so they can't shoot at us. If the enemy can't shoot at us, you can easily just not get hit with their melee. Yeah, when people talk about not having prime sure footed, just roll like that. But yeah, this is also coming from someone that also uses PSF, but mainly because ETA knocks me down too many times. God. It's weird. Dude, it actually feels great coming back here. Replaying these missions like so. Ooh. Maybe I could find one? If I can get another item sculpture here, that'd be kinda... That'd be actually be great. Nope, not here. But I can still grab all the loot though. Thank you. Reach, vapors. Ooh, Cephalon frag too. Vital essence. Wait. Yeah, does that say vital sense? As in the damage mod? Wait. Oh, let's go! Oh my gosh! I got a crit damage mod. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh gosh, I can actually build crit weapons. Oh my goodness, that's actually huge. I had to do a double take. I was like, wait, did I get the mod I wanted? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I could have been farming here then. I'm so upset. This entire time on my, okay, for context, I did this before. I did a run, and I used mag instead, right? And I had some crit mods, right? Ooh, 3 armor crystals. Damn, this is a kind of a waste. But so I was doing my runs, and I made it all the way to the Zerman, and I was building the, like I was building some like the other weapons, right? I also had the I had some I had the Dex weapons, I had the Dex Sabaris and everything, and I farmed critical delay, right? I farmed all like those mods. And I looked, and I was just like, yo, I don't have Vital Sense. I don't have the basic crit damage mod. What's going on here? And through that epiphany, I was like, yeah, I can't really crit as hard as I want to. But now, with this, I can confidently build crit weapons more. And once I get rifle aptitude, I can prime with weapons too. And with the, and I was doing some looking around. If I farm more of the early game spy missions, I could get Vicious Frost for my sword, or for my melees in general. So another 60-60, and then I can actually get rhyme rounds. Yeah, I can get rhyme rounds for my, what was it? For my primary. So rhyme rounds would be really good. So rhyme rounds with an affected clip will be amazing to have. And because I'm earlier in the game, I don't have to get, you know, viral heat magnetic, but having it will be really nice just because, like, you know, I can do it. Like, I can just do the stuff. Of course, corrosive once I reach mastery rank 5, because so I saw it from another streamer that you do the bare minimum requirement to do steel path, right, would be mastery rank 5, just simply because the Vahek fight on Earth requires you to be MR5. So that's actually good knowledge to know for me to like reach like a certain MR rank. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oop. Yeah. Also, I met some interesting people yesterday. I saw they were playing Warframe, and I was helping them farm Revenant, and we managed to get the systems and chassis. And then I probably want to help them farm the neuroptics and other stuff. Vital Sense. That's actually really good to get. I want to see if I can get any crit primaries early in the game. I am curious. I do know that that and my Baza would be really good once I get the Baza at Master Rank 7. I'll probably demonstrate why getting a dojo is important, but I'm gonna go ahead and complete these few missions here for the Void. So if you don't know, or for you guys that would know, whenever you see streamers or like, you know, YouTubers like go and quote unquote test builds, it's because they go over here to this guy called Cephalon Samaris. Thank you, Noble. Once you talk to him, right? I forgot. You had to like talk in a shrink angle. What's this place?
Cephalon Solaris, the
Do, 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 do,
destroyer,
do, do, do.
the immortalizer. This is my sanctuary.
Oh,
It will
drop
ensure
chips. No, I can't thank you. I'm stuck. I can't thank. I'm sorry, Loki D-Law. I'm sorry.
will hunt
No,
the creatures I require.
you son of a bitch.
Transform them into
So, if we go over here to the offerings,
these can
yeah, it has its own standing, right? But the important thing to look at when it comes to here, besides like the high cost of like the the scanners and stuff, and like the cores here, is if you scroll down, you see this thing called the Simulacrum Access Key. This right here, what you do is that you'll scan enemies, right? You'll scan them with your codex scanner, and once you do enough of that, you can put them inside the sim, this little area called the Simulacrum. And what you can do is you can spawn them, and depending on your mastery rank, you can increase it to those levels. And yeah, this is where you'll be effectively be testing builds and so on. And it's one of my favorite places to test how my builds work well. Of course, not everything like is gonna go as perfectly in the sim, and I am getting spoiled in the relay. Well, I'm gonna get a lot of shit, aren't I? Credit booster, credit blessing. Oh my lord. And affinity blessing, great, so I can level up my weapons faster. But yeah. Basically, you can go test your builds, see if it works, test different elements on enemies. It's one of the better ways to do so. I really enjoy it.
Reinforcements arrive.
Playing, yeah. So there's always something in this game for you to try and do, and it gives you access. And I don't expect, and again, I'm saying this, it's, yes! Ammo case! Oh, sorry about that. The most important thing for anyone that's new to this game, and I do want to say this, please, for the love, don't always listen to like, certain players on certain things. Yeah, there are in-game traps and everything, but that's why players like me are here. It's just like, hey, I'm doing these things for X, Y, and Z reasons. You don't have to do like super in-depth like things. Like, yeah, I'm going to like viral and heat and everything, but you can use blast. Blast is really good now. Magnetic is really good since it helps take out X and units shields out faster for you to use like Warframe abilities on them. Let's see here. Gas is really good too. And also, it's early game. These guys are level 10s. Like, a simple bitch slap kills them. And you saw this. I didn't even upgrade my mods for my throwing knives, and it 2 hits. Like, Corpus. If I hit Grenier, wow, just a couple hits. Like, it's, just build how you want to build in the game. It helps you experiment, try things. Yeah, you'll understand why we pick certain builds the way they are. But if you're this early in the game, like, just do what you feel like is cool and enjoyable. I'm just here to guide on like specific builds at the like just a little early, just so like have like a bit of a blueprint on where to start. And really, that's all building is. It's just enhancing things that are already good at what it does.
Reinforcements available. Do you
There's so much you can do in this game now that like you don't even have to really have
extraction team?
how can I say this, super specific builds, because at the end of it, you're gonna realize that all builds are basically the same, right? You just have to like, because when you slap on the build, put everything in, and then you slowly kind of like break down what it actually does. Because that's all the game really is. I'll probably do some light farming for my Archwing, because
Contracted you with a mark.
truth be told,
Find your mark.
a lot of the Warframe quests are very straightforward. I mean, there's like some like the planes can be annoying, but they super streamlined it. In fact, they made it pretty much damn near easy because it just shows everything up front. Yeah, learning like the hacking and like killing and movement will always be the biggest tidbit. Fortuna is probably the more annoying one, which is why like I'm willing to redo Fortuna a bit more. So just ask me on that and I'll do it. Archwing's not really much for me to do. I'm probably gonna do the Archwing quest line, and then also the Necromech one, probably by myself. Because like a lot of it, at the end of it, is me going in and treating it as a because it's just syndicate grinding for me at that point. All right, look, girl. All right, show me your back.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
Oh gosh, I have the Anorax. I forgot. He's going to do a bunch of cold.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Do your ground slam. There he goes. Right. His backpack's going to go blue. Backpack's now red. You just go back down here. I'm gonna go ahead and just laser these guys. Oh, I can shoot him. I'm not shooting him. This is my fault. I should be shooting him. There we go. There we go. He's gonna do his little thing. I shoot? Oh my gosh. How many bursts did I miss there? Shoot your back just in case. You're gonna do the thing, buddy? There you go. Just gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, one more time. There we go. All there all the hoses are off. And these guys are alright. Let them get on fire. Speed boost. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. Next scout's gonna be in melee prowess again.
Bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Oh man.
Bothering us anymore. Let's
Yep, Excalibur. Yep. We get Excal here. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to my quests here. I'm not starting that. I'm gonna do the Archwing quests.
the void and recover the data.
Oh! Oh,
Get to the
oh,
portal.
oh, oh.
We need to shut
Oh, this is gonna be my favorite. Wait a second. This is a sabotage.
the archive.
Alright. Oh, I get to share my knowledge here. Side here? No. It's right here. There's one cache. Thank you.
Found the Oricon archive. You are one step closer to unleashing the Archwing.
Yeah, another thing you can also do when trying to find Oricon caches. Oh, I miss it. Slide. Nope, not in here. We'll open it up though. Here. Another one. Yep. If you listen closely, you can hear like a little hum sound. But yeah, you'll hear a little hum sound right there.
Found a second cache. My readings
It'll be really good. Here, no. Back here, no. It's right there. Cool, all caches have been found.
You found all the caches.
And now I can just complete the mission. Ah, man.
Only allows
That feels good.
Start up the portal generator.
I've also been trying to get some of my friends, because some of my friends are interested in playing Warframe, but I mean obviously the high high octane movement of me doing Steel Path and everything, especially with some of my friends, is overwhelming. But kind of like most things in Warframe, like not everyone's gonna be starting out killing level 100s and everything. And it's really just like experience, right? Because I mean, think about it. When I first started playing Warframe, I treated this game like it was Call of Duty. Peak corners, like it's like rainbow and everything.
There's the torsion but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Like those bring back memories. Now here I am, just like, yeah, if I can speedrun the game, I'll do it.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a
Oh,
handful.
I'm just gonna, yeah, there we go.
Quick, pick up the key.
I love Volt.
You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
Moving. Excuse me, pardon me. Came through, look out. Up.
Tenno, you do not want to be on this side of the portal when that key melts down.
Speedrun time. Oh, we actually got more we got more oxygen. The freaking pigments saying still need a form. Oh boy.
Another job.
I'm only wasting a lot of standing because I don't have a forma right now. I need to farm me a forma. I remember when doing this, we had to keep doing it until it dropped. Now it's just a guaranteed drop now. Oh, those were the days. Because if I remember correctly, back in the day, it was 8 hours to craft, and then the actual Archwing itself was 36 hours initially. Which, I mean, in itself is insane, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I remember I didn't know any better. Excavation was my favorite mission type. So I think, when I first joined my clan, or one of my old clans, what was it? Yeah, back in my old clan, they were like, wow, why do you have like 20k, like, cryotic? And I think I was like MR3 still. I was like, yeah, I like it, you know, it's like my favorite game mode, and that's the only thing I played. And I think I did like 12 runs, like 12 digs, and then I would extract because it would get a little too hard for me. If I'm lucky, I squeeze in like 13. Now I'm over here like, bro, I don't want to deal with it. God, that was when I was still using Excal, like, it was the MK1 weapons with Excal. God, man, those were the days. You know, if I recall correctly, I could probably get split chamber hella early. 90% multi-shot. Just have my weapons just do ludicrous amount of damage with multi. Golly. I don't have a lot of energy. That's fine, we're good.
That's it. You found an Archwing part blueprint.
Morning.
Head to extraction when you are ready. Oh man, this is so much fun.
the actual joy in my face on restarting Warframe is actually insane. It's like you work so hard for your accounts and everything that you don't really you kind of just don't want to restart. But at the same time, like I feel like everyone gets so used to like having all their shit, right, and just modding with the knowledge that they kind of forget the struggle that's like getting endo early game. And another thing is just the perspective, like, man, dude, don't give these players like super high mods, man. just let them be. Like, just giving, for example, later in the game, once you get access to galvanized mods, giving someone Galv diffusion is just game breaking. Off rip is game breaking. Because no regular level enemies is going to be able to handle that. You know what I mean? It's just that good. Also, you know what? I need to figure this out here. Mods. Also, for those that just kind of want to know, just go into the codex and it'll tell you where to find the mods at down here. The one I'm looking for in particular is Shimmering Blight. Okay, so it's every secret enemy in existence. Well, I guess your boy's gonna be running a lot of Grenier missions then. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the Archwing stuff here first. Odinada. It's a minute to build. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's no time at all to get that now. Do I have to sound like a grandpa now? These Warframe players don't know what's like back in my day. Back in my day, we had Void. We even had Void relics to get Frost Prime. It was from a mission that DE gave us. It was one of the few times that we can actually farm for a Prime. Because there wasn't. Yeah, and then, freaking Void Relic. Yeah. God, dude. Back in my day, I still think Zoran Coppering's still better than bullet jumps. It probably is, in a certain degree. But then again, you can also just mod for parkour velocity, you know? I mean, granted, these very few beginning missions age like freaking milk, but like, it just reminds me so much of the past. It's crazy. I mean, obviously now, like, doing, like, the Archwing quest, Once Awake is probably the worst contender of them all. God, like, holy shit. Fuck, like, generally speaking, I mean, it's fuck the Once Awake, man. It's just 4 missions that I just hate. And also, like, the defense is just a slog. Granted, like, it's early, but still. Oh yeah, I did shut the boards. I was like, huh, he's not talking. Oh right, probably because I muted him. That's fun. You know, I kind of forgot about Freud and Beck. What was the, is it him that did the ambush shit?
Get to extraction.
I mean, I'm right here, Lotus. Very strict integrity is not permitted, extraction is something I did kind of shut up, Lotus. Archwing! The calibrations is not. Yeah, I shut Ordis off, so he's not there in the cutscenes.
You need to get to the safely extract you. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Energy net. You're stuck in here until you take out that Zeppelin.
Zeppelin's out.
Stay out of the line of fire. That Zeppelin just engaged an energy net. You're stuck in here until it's destroyed. The net is down. Get going.
I actually enjoy it. Oh, you annoying. Yeah. I'll tank it. He gets to level 5s, I'll tank it.
Get to cover. The Fomorian's guns will obliterate you. Mortis, can you extract?
We're good.
Tenno, stand by for pickup.
Yay.
Well executed.
Yep, that was the Archwing quest. Yeah, like most of these missions are just gonna end like this. Like a lot of the main quest. It isn't until like the new Strange and like other stuff where it's gonna be more thematical. Even the Heart of Deimos is more thematical.
And his Baymore Fomorians.
Archwing segment launcher, thank you.
But so will ours. There are more Archwing designs and more weapons. Together we will take to the skies and confront this new threat.
Yep. Not enough components, but before I'm able to even use this, I actually have to get. Oh no, it gave me the Archwing segment, so I can build it here. But yeah, I want to do a lot of offline grinding. Obviously, I'm still debating on getting a few things, but I'm probably going to do the Heart of Deimos quest myself. There's really not a lot there. It's pretty straightforward objective markers. And even one of the missions where you have to find certain NPCs, you can see in your mini-map that like it'll slowly close in onto a specific target if waited long enough. I'm also gonna do like I'm actually gonna do some I'll also do the Howl of the Kubra quest myself as well. Here we go, my codex here. I'll probably do Stolen Dreams and Howl of the Kubra by myself. Wave Rider I might do by myself to at least get the Ureli stuff. But yeah, hopefully, you know, sometime tomorrow I'll go and complete, you know, show you guys my progress on what I'm going on here. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, y'all. Boop.